Yep. This is my luck.
Show me how to con.
So it's a sad start to another video. I was rear-ended again. Yes, this time in the 335. Just like the Genesis, same thing. I'm at a complete stop. Crosswalk ahead, 4 cars in front of me. A guy hits me full speed. Like, this hurt. Like, my hat, everything flew off. You know how hard you have to get for your forward hat to fly off at a standstill? Pretty hard. Get out the car. I'm like, I'm already used to it at this point. I'm like, here we go again. The guy told me he sneezed. Then he got blinded by the sun. And then he said he hit the accelerator just out of instinct, I guess. So yeah, he did not brake at all. It was full speed hit me. So you can see my bumper right here. I'll get a better shot of that in a second, but I'll show you the rear again. This tail light's perfect. This side's not terrible. Most of the damage was on this side, so you can see the trunk dented in a bit there. Fresh 3-stage paint job, which is not cheap. Tail light is completely done. Trunk is done. See, there is some damage here where it is flexed a bit from behind. Last month, the Genesis got hit from behind. A lot better, but yeah, as you can see, this is gonna need some work. And my lower back is like really in pain. Like my whole lower back is like drenched in sweat because of how much it hurts. So I'm gonna go ahead, get a shot of this for you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and get a ride to the hospital because if you've never got rear-ended before, it hurts. Like you think like, oh, he didn't get hit that hard, but like think about it, you're sitting at a standstill and all of a sudden your whole body just gets jolted forward at like 45 miles per hour. Like I don't know no physics of it, but it's not a good feeling. So I'm gonna get a shot of this bumper, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Kaiser. So most of the damage is right here. You can see it's completely destroyed. It's not fixable at this point. All scratched up here. So yeah, not only did I get hit, but it's probably totaled. Independent appraiser came out yesterday and looked at it, said it was pretty bad. So he's gonna send that to the guy's insurance. The guy who hit me, obviously I wasn't at fault. That's already all figured out. He admitted that on the spot. And he hit me pretty hard. He was going like 40-ish, and I was at a complete stop at a crosswalk at my school at Sac State. And so yeah, that wasn't fun at all. So I went to the ER, had pretty bad back pain, had to get some x-rays done and all that. And then 2 days later, my next class at Sac State, this happened. So yeah, you can see there is a rock in there. You can't really see it, but yeah, that was from this construction thing they have going on. It takes up like both the lanes. If you go there, you know what I'm talking about. It's unavoidable. So I try to go as slow as possible, but when I hit it, it sounded really bad. And yeah, that's what happened. So do have some big things coming, maybe some things today actually. We'll see how the rest of today goes. Obviously it was a lot of work put into that car. Nothing crazy, I just got it like a month ago. It still sucks to see it like that after I did and spent a lot of money on it, because I'm probably not going to get that back. But that's life. When you modify cars, you have to be ready for that risk that you could lose it all in a second, and then you're just gonna have to move on from there. So I was listening for an exhaust, but sad news, he sold his M3, so now we have 2 broken cars. What's up?
How you doing, dude?
I was listening for an exhaust, but
What?
I was listening for an exhaust. Too
I'm
soon.
driving the daily, bro.
Too soon. Yeah.
It'll be like that, dude.
But yeah, now between us we have one drivable car.
One running car, that's it. And Aaron is tired, dude. Look
The
how
back
bad it
one?
is.
Oh,
I drove on that.
bro. Damn.
Oh, actually, doesn't look as bad as last night. but
Nah, that's pretty bad.
It's pretty. If you look at it like right here, it's like. So, anyways, how are you doing? Like.
I'm all right. Yeah, my back still does hurt. I was in the ER for 5 hours, but we
Damn.
might be going to check out something today.
Completely
Maybe.
disregard the whole ER for 5 hours.
Yeah. Some lunch real quick before we see if we pick up a new project. Everyone's been asking for it. I've seen like 4 people ask for an E60 on like your last 3 videos, so.
Oh, E60 content? Yeah,
Yes.
it's gonna be sick.
So yeah, we'll see if we pick it up if it's not complete trash.
Going on a trip. spin that fancy fucking wheel.
We don't have high hopes for this car, but
This car? Oh, the 5 Series.
yeah, the
No,
5
we have
Series.
no hopes at all.
There's not very much hope. Every message I send, it just goes down a little bit. But she's so close. He thinks it's a guy.
It's a guy, 100%.
We'll see. He says it's she. He thinks it's a guy. We'll see. But
We'll bet this month's right on it.
not taking that bet. But yeah, every message I've sent, it has like come back like the thing I didn't want to hear. So
Rip.
yeah, we'll see how it goes. And if we do end up getting it, I'll show those messages. Because we're always on the hunt for cars. That's what you got to go through. Luckily, this one's only 10 minutes away.
That's how you get the big deals, though.
Yeah. Everyone always asks.
You gotta take risks.
You gotta just. I mean, this was kind of like last minute. Like,
Yeah.
just like, hey, you gonna buy a car today? You're like, yeah, sure.
Like, screw it, let's do it.
Do your research if you before you buy a car. Don't be like us. Don't go buy cars on impulse. Yeah, so it's in the yeah, the windows are down.
Oh, it's so sketch.
Bro, I'm scared to see this thing. Like, I feel like it's a lot worse
I know.
than described. But like we said, it's only a couple minutes from the house, so.
Let's just check it out. I don't know if it has oil. We shouldn't run it for that long. But just check where the oil leak is.
Oh, it's the oil filter housing.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Is it on this car? Oh yeah, the inside of the door isn't there.
I haven't that much, but I'm asking. It's like I'm giving away free.
So yeah, we're in the car right now. There's a decent amount of work that needs to be done on this car.
What year is this car?
It's a 2006. So navigation doesn't work. Thinks it's just the faceplate right here. Door skin is missing on the inside. Both door handles are missing. This cup holder, just a demonstration of what that is. Just minor stuff. And then the bigger things are the oil filter housing gasket is like leaking visibly, and also the belt is off. So I don't know if anything else is damaged. Could be like an alternator is damaged because of that, because it's just been sitting with it off driving the car. Prematurely wear out the alternator, but if we do get this car, then obviously we'll be diving deeper into those problems. So it was a clean title, and then she said it was a salvage. She just has a clean title registration, or clean title on the title, but once it's turned in, it'll be a salvage. She wants 15 to 1800 for it. 18 was her asking price, but she told me 1500. I wouldn't pay that. I would pay.
This thing has
at the most.
This thing has
1,000.
40 codes.
So
45. It's still reading. 55.
So
64. 672.
this is going up.
Jeez Louise, this motor.
Everything, yeah.
Misfiring in all the cylinders.
Also was misfiring.
Do you see any white smoke when I started this thing or no?
I didn't. I wasn't back there, but
Power management, misfiring. Has a lot of wheel issues. I noticed that when I turned on the car, it had like wheel imbalance.
yeah.
Something to do with some of the sensors on the wheels. Or that rear one, because that quarter panel
probably
was some
speed
mess.
sensors, things like that.
Speeds, the things we need to drive it.
I don't think this car would make it out the driveway.
Is it the serpentine belt or that was the AC belt? That was all.
It was the. Should have been. I want to say.
Probably the AC one, right?
Yeah. it
No
was
way the car would have
it was the
started.
alternator belt, so yeah.
We just pull
I'm
that belt
surprised
out.
it did start, honestly, even with it.
No, because I'm sure that. No, I'm sure it'll start.
She said she put a new battery in, so that's probably why it started. If not, it probably wouldn't have started.
Oh yeah, for real. All right, well, this isn't looking so.
Yeah, it's not looking too hot, so we will be looking at more cars if this one doesn't go the right way. Which
I think
it's looking
we
like a
should
lot of
drive
work.
it. If you don't drive it, I don't think it's even worth
If she
it.
lets us drive with the belt off, then sure,
Yeah,
we'll try it.
we'll try it. Even power steering is shot.
Oh yeah, it's
Because the belt's
toast,
off.
dude.
Power steering is just not working. Because I when I started the car, I couldn't turn the steering wheel. I was like, what's up with that? Yeah, so the belt's off of that.
I'm not sure about this one. Probably a no. And that's from me. He usually says no from little stuff.
This is a product of my channel.
He wants the car because it has more pop.
I'll take it
Oh,
if Devon doesn't want to deal with it.
I don't want this car. So
You don't want it?
you can have it. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, honestly, but someone I don't know. Let's take a bet right now. He won't offer anything over 1,000. He'd offer like 700 max, probably 600. So we'll see.
Oil all over the engine. I want to look up the gasket for this thing.
So yeah, the 530.
I mean, she's already dead.
It really wasn't. It's not worth the work, not at all. And then on top of that, it has back fees. So
Back fees was. She usually said that. I was like, dude, this thing ain't even worth like $100. He had to pay me to take it. I like a project, but this thing, I mean, the thing is, I don't like to be stupid. So this is really stupid if I bought it. I was contemplating 800. Like when I was offering 800, I was regretting it at the same time.
that was higher than I thought you would offer.
Yeah, no, I really didn't want to give her 800 for it.
I was gonna offer 1,000 in the state I thought it was in, which was bad, but not that bad. If you are looking for a project, just don't jump on the first thing you come across. Like if you're trying to finally found something for a price under 2,000 like that, just because it's under 2,000 doesn't mean it's worth your time or money to fix. So yeah, it's cheap. No, it's not cheap enough for what needs to be done. So. And that concludes the video. Once again, thank you to Jonathan for editing this video. He always does a great job. Yeah, this one was pretty crazy. I didn't expect to have to be fixing my 335 already, but that's life. And yeah, about the E60, I've never owned a 5 Series. We're always looking for new cars, 3 Series, 5 Series, preferably 3. We don't really want to go to 6 or 7, but if you see any good deals in our area, feel free to send them our way, or making your request of builds you want to see, E46, E90, E92, anything, we're open to it all. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll put Jonathan's info down in the description, so check out his channel, check out all his videos. You might see some sneak peeks of my future videos in there. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Have a great day.